Hi guys, Kat here, and the topic of our video today is how do you know when you're supposed to wear eyeliner? There are kind of different qualities you would get from not wearing eyeliner and just having it be a bare look like this, as opposed to when you add eyeliner, which I think can dramatically alter the look. A lot of people say that when you don't wear eyeliner, one, it makes your eyes look bigger and you look more awake and wide-eyed, which I think can be true, but I also think it depends on your facial features and it depends on your eye shape. Truthfully, I've stayed away from kind of having the bare-eyed look because I feel like it makes me look more flat and incomplete, and I think that lining your eyes can definitely help define them. On the flip side of that, sometimes having no liner in your looks can make your eyes look more sultry. For example, Hilary Duff is someone who is a huge fan of the really smoky shadow under your lower lash line look, and sometimes there's not a lot of liner that goes with that, and she looks absolutely incredible. There is another guru on YouTube, and I'm sure there are many. Her name is Shannon, and I'm going to put her channel right here. And a lot of her looks don't include eyeliner, and yet they still look smoky and they still look really glamorous and well done. So I do think that it definitely has a lot to do with your facial features, because I know that personally, for me, without eyeliner, I happen to look younger, I think, typically, unless I do that, really smoky lash line technique that Hilary Duff employs, then maybe not so much, but I do think that it definitely goes to make you look more innocent. I think that without eyeliner, your eyes can look sweeter, but as I said, on the flip side of that, they can also look more sultry depending on how you draw it out with your shadow. So here's how I look with liner on both my eyes, and this is actually Stila's Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. It's a really great eyeliner because it goes on like so creamy and defined, and like it feels soft, and it's just such a definite, like, solid line, so I do recommend this. But yeah, so basically what I've been trying to say in this video is that for a natural look, for an everyday look, if you don't wear liner, you do look more innocent. I think you do look more wide-eyed, I guess, and you do look more natural. For a nighttime look, if you've got a smoky look going, sometimes not adding liner can make your look more sultry, because it really just sort of relies on the shadows that you're putting, and it relies on maybe smoking out your lower lash line and having big lashes, and that could look really, really gorgeous. And also, if you have really pretty eyes, like if you've got a really gorgeous eye color, I would say that you definitely get away with wearing liner less. For me, because my eyes are so dark, sometimes the look just looks less dimensional without liner. It looks flatter, as I said before, and it doesn't have as much oomph to it. So that's something that I definitely have realized, that I just tend to need liner more to look done. So yeah, I think that those are kind of the uses of wearing no liner. I think that wearing liner definitely defines your eyes without a doubt, because it really helps to solidify the shape. It really, it gives me more of a kind of cat eye shape almost. And yeah, I think that it definitely adds drama with just one tiny step, which is just adding liner, and you have already, it's elevated to a more dramatic look. People say that adding liner can make your eyes look smaller, which I sometimes agree with and sometimes don't. It's kind of weird. I guess because sometimes it makes my eyes look so much more defined that I feel like my eyes almost look bigger. But from far away, when I've looked at myself in the mirror and I'm wearing liner, I think that my eyes do tend to have a smaller kind of appearance to them. So I don't really think that that matters. I think that unless your eyes are really huge or really small, that, you know, the size change isn't going to be something you're too worried about. Because I don't think it's that much of a difference, but that's my opinion. Anyway, anyway, guys, that is my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. I can't talk today. This is embarrassing. Those are my thoughts, guys, and I hope that this somewhat gave you an idea of what you want to do with your liner. You know, maybe it'll help you sort of play around a little more with it and make your own decision on what you prefer for yourself. I think that I definitely do prefer liner, but I have days where I want to not wear liner and just have a more natural wide-eyed look, even if it does mean that my eyes are less defined. So anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye!